course, we're in the holiday season, Christmas, all kinds of activity. And joining us today, we've got Farah and we've got Andrea with That Place for Pets. So thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so this is a busy time, and I assume there's a lot of things. Be careful with your pets, right? So let's talk about some of the tips that you have.
Yeah, well, definitely with Christmas, it does tend to sometimes be the busy travel season as well. And like you just said, you're kind of busy. You're getting all the things kind of checked off your list. Did you remember to put the dog on the checklist? If you're going to be traveling, and are you bringing the dog? If you're not, we do kind of see it. We do not offer boarding, but people will call looking. And a lot of times it's last minute. You know, it's like, hey, we need this for this weekend. So just make sure that, yeah, you are maybe getting that if you need to board your dog. Even if it's with family, you know, they may have schedules and busyness, but just kind of helping there. Or is the dog traveling with you and making sure you have everything that you need for them. People don't think about it, but sometimes the unfortunate emergencies can happen. So it probably wouldn't hurt to, you know, maybe have, if your dog is on any medications, a contact list for your vet. Bringing a little bit of almost like an emergency kit kind of thing, travel bowls, you know, little things like that.
Right,
so to make sure you're ready if you're taking them with you.
Right, well, even, you know, people come to your house. I mean, some people have allergies or might not even be accustomed to it, so maybe you even have to board the dog even when family's coming and you're at home.
Yep, yeah, and then, yeah, if you flip it and kind of look at the other side of it, are you hosting instead of going somewhere this year? So definitely, yeah, if you are going to be the host, you know, most of the time it's probably your family, so hopefully you do know, like, can they, handle a dog? Some people are just afraid of dogs. Another thing to think about, maybe you are okay with the dog sitting on your lap, maybe jumping a little bit, especially if you have littler dogs, you know, they like to jump a little bit more. But are there younger kids coming to your house that might startle them? And so you have to kind of think about those, being respectful there. The dog may just have to go into a separate room. Maybe think about that. You know, do you have a gate to kind of pin them up? Is there a quiet area for the dog? I mean, maybe it's not the people that are so much afraid of the dog, but maybe the dog's not going to like the big crowd. And just obviously know your dog and be respectful to the whole situation. Make sure that, the dog has a safe place to get away if they are just done with the noise and all the attention, or the people not really wanting the attention of the dog, for sure. Yes.
Well, it's also a time of a lot of decorations and trees and stuff like that. Do you have to be careful with that kind of stuff?
Yes. Again, especially if you have maybe a newer dog, it is getting to be that Christmas time is coming. A lot of people like to get puppies for Christmas. So whether you're thinking that right now, or maybe you went ahead and got the puppy a little bit before Christmas and is it in the house now and you're not really sure what to expect, definitely watch the Christmas decorations. If you like to do the tinsel, some dogs, they are just drawn to it. They're nosy, you know, they're going to kind of, yes, they're going to kind of get into those things. There are the candies and all that stuff too, you know, the different foods that might be cookies. So make sure you're, watching the dog's personality a little bit. You should know that, but also what is the dog wanting to kind of be drawn and attracted to.
Yeah, lots of wrapping paper and ribbons. I assume ribbons are not good and stuff either.
No, definitely don't try to force your dog to like, put a little bow or do the photo,
stuff like
photo
that.
shoots. But yes,
You don't like that, right, Farah? No, that's not the good stuff. She
probably wouldn't look very happy.
So just be careful around the holidays so everyone has a good one. Well, thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.